Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our The Elder King series. So we spent the last episode, the second epilogue episode of the series, just kind of calming down after the war with China ended in episode 20. And now, oh, hi. Gorg, okay, sure. Anything to lull you into a false sense of security, Gorgo. So yeah, we were kind of calming down and repairing our territory, especially the territory that we took from China, as well as, oh nice, we successfully disrupted more of Gilgamesh's rocketry, even while he loves us. He's friendly toward us. He thinks we're the bee's knees, and we're currently destroying his space program. Not that it matters. We've already won. I'll remind you of that several times, but I'm having fun in the meantime. So, yeah, things are going pretty smoothly at the moment. I want to spend maybe, I'm going to guess if I move quickly, about another half episode or so, kind of getting up to speed. Do I need a seaport yet, or should I maybe build an industrial zone in Gordian? This is a Payuri da Iza, but I don't need the culture anymore. So yeah, let's go for the industrial zone there. Well, there's already one there. So hang on. Factory bonuses would reach down here, but to an extent, maybe not. Let's take a look at the one. Can't quite see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It wouldn't be able to reach Chengdu. So yeah, maybe an industrial zone, not the best idea. So yeah, I'm going to spend about another half episode doing the same kind of stuff we were doing at the end of the last one, just make sure we're absolutely ready for any kind of shenanigans the game wants to throw at us. But looks like we've got some copper there to improve, and 3 builds left on that, so we'll do that. But then we're going to turn our eye toward Cleopatra as rapidly as possible. So let's see what this builder needs to do. There's some hills over here. I might as well go over there and improve those. Meanwhile, this rocket artillery... Ooh. What did I have you for? Was there another rocket artillery somewhere that I needed to improve? Or is this just a new one that I just finished? And why would I have been training just one? I guess that one might have been training in Gordian for a while. Maybe for the entirety of the last episode? I suppose so. Okay, so we've got some Sikh influence up here. Let's go ahead and head north and take care of that, so that Zoroastrianism can reign supreme up in our northern territories. Alright, this Inquisitor has arrived here, but also we need to definitely do some work in Hagmatana, because if you didn't see that, now Hagmatana is fully Zoroastrian, but it was about half and half. So we're going to make sure that that does not remain the case. This aircraft carrier, we're going to continue to just have wait, same with the bomber, because we don't have any jobs for them at the moment. And then we did repair those crabs, so now it's just a matter of getting some other improvements done with this builder that we created to fix that problem. Okay, here's our spy that was successful in Kish. Now I could sabotage production, or, hang on, I need to promote you. Steal technologies as if 2 levels more experience. Well, we don't need to do that. Counter spies if 2 levels more experience. Yeah, let's give you that. Why not? That's actually just a level 1 promotion, so there's still 2 more abilities that spy can gain. We have 2 thermonukes. Look out, Cleo. My troops are merely passing by. For now. Cleopatra. Alright, Hagmatana needs a lot, actually. Right now they have a sewer, which I could... See, where is that? That's still bothering me. Where the hell is that naturalist that I had? I still haven't found them. I swear I had a naturalist somewhere. Still can't see them. Strangest thing. Okay. Hagmatana could benefit from... I mean, I could do a holy site in Hagmatana. The game's recommending a holy site, in fact, and I could put it on top of that Payuri da Iza. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That would actually be a good spot for a holy site on that side of the empire. A little bit more faith. Never a bad thing, because we can purchase lots with that. Well, not so much anymore, unless we were to switch back to a second-level government type. But, and this is China's city of Lanchy. We have completely repaired it, so now it's just a matter of what can I build here that would make it a super, kind of a very robust production city. I think an industrial zone is probably the best way to go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and here's our other spy. Or no, this is the same one. Okay, so you need to travel to a new city. I didn't give them a job, I just promoted them. So, where can I send you? Now, this spy is a good counter spy. I can send you to Rome. Yeah, go mess with Rome. Let's start messing with Caesar. How's everyone else doing on the science victory, huh? Alexander's working on it. Yeah. Not as far along as Gilgamesh, but we need to maybe pay a visit to Alexander as well. Maybe even before we deal with Rome. But let's also... see, we have this Inquisitor here. We need to get some Inquisitors down to Ray, so I guess I'll go ahead and bring you over. It's going to take 4 turns, but that's fine. Alright, this observation balloon cannot see to Roccadet. I was kind of hoping they would be able to, but they can't. Alright, so let's bring you back. Well, you know, I can keep you here. I'm suzerain of Roccadet, and that's not going to change. So, let's put the observation balloon to sleep and put the rocket balloon, or the rocket artillery, rocket balloon. Let's put them on standby for now. And what are you doing? Nothing? Okay. So I guess I'll bring you down to Chengdu. That'll take 5 turns. And here we have our other spy that was in Kish. So you're the one that probably needs to go pay a visit to Alexander. So let's do that. Let's start with the city of Amphipolis. And you have lots of work to do there. Lots of different spy tasks that can be completed. This city over here is finally going to be done with their encampment, and when that's done, they'll have a little bit more production, and I can use them as a possible front if I were to go to war with Alexander. That's not really the plan. I don't think we're going to get that far. Again, we're just doing 10 episodes of Epilogue for fun, basically. Okay, this guy arrived here next to this destroyer, so what we need to do is form an armada. There we go. And that's now taken care of. Now we're waiting on a few other units like that to come around the corner, but... we've got a level 2 destroyer armada now, whereas before it was just a level 2 destroyer, period. Okay. So we've declared friendship again with Gilgamesh, even after we just wrecked his spaceport at the beginning of the episode. Fine, if that's what you want, buddy. I will take it. And not even feel that bad about it. Okay, so up here, this particular city has needed housing for a while. We could fix it with a neighborhood. That's probably the best way to go, honestly, especially since there's a tundra tile that would be +6 there. So yeah, let's just plop down a neighborhood there. It'll take 10 turns to build. Might even get through it in this episode. We'll see how it goes. All right, this trader, I don't know where their trade route just finished, but I'm guessing they were doing... yeah, they were trading with Tarsus for food, production, and a little bit of gold. So I could trade with Pella for a lot more gold. So this is a capital-to-capital trade route, but we'll do that for now. So we've got a trade route between Pasargadae and Pella. Historically, kind of appropriate, given Alexander's affinity for Cyrus. Yep, definitely build a farm there, and proceed to the next turn. Almost to turn 500. It's 2037 AD. Things going generally well. Caesar, what did I do to you, aside from send a spy into your territory? They think I'm a warmonger. Yeah, pretty much. Cyrus is a war and culture civilization. For a second I saw the leaf and I got really excited, but that's not mine.
You can never plan the future by the past. You can never plan the future.
Okay, so that's done. That was a Siphon Gold mission here in Uruk. So what else can you do, is the question. Is there anything more that you can do promotion-wise? No, there's not. But... let's see, we can have you siphon funds again. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's keep stealing money. Because he's not going to be detected, let's be honest. Now, interesting. We don't have a neighborhood yet in Pasargadae. Might be a good idea to go ahead and put one down. And that might be the best tile to do it. Or maybe, yeah, that's actually the best one. We can put it on top of this Payudaiza. Let's do that. That's like 5 turns to build. That's it. And that'll be it. So, Tarsus could use an encampment. Tarsus could use a couple of things, really. An encampment would be good for building anything. Actually, you know, we could build an aerodrome here and probably strike Memphis and Swinet from here. So why don't we go ahead and put one as close to the... Oh, yeah, it's a seaside resort. I don't need that anymore. It's going to take away from my gold income a little bit, but it's fine. All right, so missile cruiser fleet is ready. We need to bring them down here. Here's a missile cruiser. Where's our highest level missile cruiser in the area? Right there? Yeah, so we'll bring you right there. It's going to take 9 turns. And this aircraft carrier, again, just need you guys to skip your turn for a bit. Tarsus. Let's focus on production for you as well. What was your last trade route? Bactri? Okay. All right, so again, we can go for higher gold. Actually, just trade with Auckland. Just trade with Auckland. Production and gold. Not a problem with me. And it looks like you have to do another... Oh, you have 2 trade routes that just finished up. Okay. In that case, trade with Paziric. I don't want to trade with Egypt because when we go to war with her, we're going to lose those trade routes, and I don't want to deal with that. So, all right, this is a nuclear submarine that I need to bring down to... you know what? I've got one in Hagmatana territory. I forgot about that submarine, but we can just bring it up here. Okay, there's the mine. Okay, now this builder has nothing left to do until that tile's in our territory, and that tile's in our territory, and it looks like there's some barbarians. So we're going to have to deal with that as well. Let's see. We can purchase a lot, actually. We have enough gold to purchase some of the highest level units in the game. So we could... They've got anti-tank weaponry, so modern armor would have a little bit of trouble against them, but we could bring in... I think maybe the best thing to do would be to build a sub over here and take them that way. So let's build... Yeah, let's just buy a nuclear submarine, and we'll eventually upgrade that to an armada, but for now that's just for the purposes of getting rid of that encampment, so we don't have to deal with them anymore. Okay. Yep. Remove heresy, and go to the next turn. Trying to move as quickly as I can through here. Oh, nice. So she's offering jade. She wants a little bit of aluminum, sugar, and she's going to give me 14 gold for 30 turns and 7. Sure. I'm getting the better end of this. She might use the aluminum. Relax, Gorgo. I'm not avoiding bloodshed. I'm just getting ready. So, Cleopatra's probably going to use that aluminum to build some of the more advanced units that require it. We can probably do all right, though, against whatever she builds. I would imagine we're going to do fine. Tushpa is in need of... could build an aerodrome over here that could... I doubt the aerodrome could hit from that distance, but it would be interesting if it could. So, tell you what, let's try it. Let's go ahead and put that down. Again, it's just going to take 5 turns, similar to some of the other really good production projects recently. And it looks like there's a new mechanized infantry that finished here, so let's go ahead and core these up. And then Shari Kumis could use probably one more of those. Could I just purchase one, though? I could if I waited a couple of turns, but I'm not going to. I'll just build another one that way. And then Jian just built another destroyer fleet. So what else can you build? What else do I need you to build? Probably some nuclear submarine fleets. So let's do that. Yep, improve the copper. And then we have this Zoroastrian Inquisitor who can come down to Gordian. I think we had another Inquisitor on the way down to that very city. Oh, hi. Holy crap. We have some visitors that are going to try and wreck the day. Unless, of course, our helicopter gets to them first. Oh, good. Promotable as well. No complaints. Okay, and we're going to form an armada. Excellent. And you are a destroyer, so we need to bring you around to... yeah, right here. Actually, our highest level missile cruiser is up here. So when that missile cruiser fleet comes around, we're going to merge it with that unit. Forgot about that one sitting up in that corner. Okay, let's improve those hills. Let's get the jet bomber. Don't need anything for now. Alright, now it's time to... Alright, we don't have enough movement points left to hit the encampment outright, but we actually moved a little bit too close. I was hoping to get the coastal raid ability right away, but we can't. So these anti-tank might... I don't know if they can hit me, but they have a bazooka, so I imagine they can. Maybe not. Anashan's almost done with their encampment, which is... Ah, damn. Oh, good. So we stole that great work of art from Gorgo that we set up last episode. Now, since the encampment's done, it can fire on these units, which is perfect timing. And then we can finish them off with the submarine, so the barbarians can't do any more damage. Now, improving these 2 tiles is a huge win for Anashan because it'll help the city grow a lot faster. Yeah, see, 6 turns away from growth now, and we haven't improved the other bananas yet either. So we'll raid that barbarian encampment next episode. This helicopter got promoted, so let's give them ranged and siege units. Sure, let's do that. I mean, you're going to be mostly a defensive unit anyway. Wait, was there another promotion? The spy, perhaps? Yeah, the spy. Time to complete all missions reduced by 25%. Yes, please. That sounds like a plan. Susa just finished their modern armor, and I think we have a modern armor core that's down here, right? That's why I built you. Yeah, there you are. So you need to come down there. It's going to be 4 turns. And you need a new production project, though. So how about... what else do we need production-wise? Probably use a machine gun. Well, we actually don't have a encampment here at this city, though, so we can't build higher level units. So in this case... Thermonuke would take a little bit too long. Let's go ahead and just build another mechanized infantry. It can go ahead and join up with that one, and we'll do something different with the one that Shari Kumis is building. Okay, barracks and stable. We don't really need the ability to charge cavalry here because, well, we could still... So this is a choice right here. We could either build a barracks or a stable. Yeah, let's go with the stable. So we can have, if we do go to war with anyone on this side, it would be nice to have a city nearby that can produce cavalry units quickly. And we can build an armory as well. That'll help with production in general. And then I don't think there's anything else we can buy with faith. But I haven't built a holy site here yet. And there's not really a good spot for one. That would, of course, give us access to a meeting site. Or what's it called? What's the... meeting house? Yeah, meeting house is what we have. That's our production bonus religious building. But if we go with a harbor here... Ooh. Harbor right next to the Galapagos Islands. Heck yeah, let's do that. A little bit of extra gold there. Now that missile cruiser just needs to go on alert status until its friends arrive. Which would be pretty soon. And this mechanized infantry, again, I just need you to hang out. Same with you. We really, as much as possible... Yeah, let's just put the jet bomber to sleep, because we keep going back to these units every turn, but we're not doing anything with them right now. So, actually, I'm going to withdraw this unit from Rome, and we're going to send this unit to Pella. This is the other civilization that's working on a space victory. Again, this is completely arbitrary. Oh, hey, look, we have 4 thermonukes. It's almost like we need a nuke Cleopatra sometime soon. But, it's completely arbitrary. We've already won the culture victory, but just for the principle of the thing, I want to make sure we continue to keep other people's, technical ambitions down. They can still get, well, I suppose if they get a culture bonus, that can help them in some ways, but I'm just doing everything I can to troll the other civilizations, really. That's what it comes down to.
Even though the future seems far...
And it's real trolling, because it serves no purpose whatsoever. So, other than to be annoying. Alright. So we've cleansed everything that's not Zoroastrian from this area. However, we would probably benefit from going ahead and bringing an apostle down. So let's go ahead and train one up in Pasargadae, and we'll do that as soon as we can. And let's improve that oil next. Alright, aircraft carrier, just go on alert. And then this guy got promoted, but it looks like there's no other units that need to be defeated in the area, so we'll hold off. All right, this spy has arrived. Let's go ahead and gain sources first. Even though it looked 90% success rate, even without gaining sources. I'll still gain sources on Amphipolis because it'll help. But let's go ahead and coastal raid now. And that's taken care of. And could we go ahead and buy that to ensure that... No, we can't. Damn. That'd be nice. Yeah. Let's steal another great work from Gorgo. Sooner or later, she'll realize we have spies in her territory. She actually has a lot of machine gun armies. So attacking Gorgo is going to be... She's got a defensive... She's got one hell of a defensive fortification around her 2 largest cities here. Which, I mean, you expect that. She's been building up for a while. Now, Geneva, can I make peace with you? Yeah, let's go ahead. We found out last episode that we weren't being affected by that 10-turn... or we were being affected by the 10-turn rule. Normally we haven't been because of a bug in the game, so they may have fixed it, or something about this playthrough is different to where it doesn't affect us in the same way. But we could become suzerain of Amsterdam at this point. Probably the safest route. We could also send a trade route to them and get another envoy easy. So let's go ahead and just put all of those envoys... Wait. No, let's do it that way. That way we get suzerain status over Amsterdam, but also get the level 3 bonus from Preslav. And then what's the... This is the suzerain bonus for Preslav. Your light and heavy cavalry units have +5 strength when fighting on hill tiles. Nice. Not bad at all. We might actually be able to use that to great effect around Cleopatra's territory, because if you recall, earlier in the series, one of the reasons we didn't really want to charge in here, she's got a lot of hills, she's got these 2 little land bridges, it's super hard to actually just charge into her territory on kind of all this hilly terrain. And she also has some encampments right there that would have made early game attacks on her territory a tough proposition. All right, let's bring this apostle down. Almost said great prophet again. Actually, we need to promote that apostle, but we'll do that later. All right, we'll have the submarine hang out in Anshan. Now, you were trading with Auckland. No, I still want to see all the trade routes, but... Can I trade with Amsterdam from here? Does not appear that I can, so I guess Auckland would be the best city to continue to trade with. City-state, rather. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a destroyer fleet, yep, that needs to form an armada with that one. That's why we sent them. And we've got more on the way. There's our missile cruiser fleet. Okay, so we didn't move the troops on the Egyptian border, so she's not going to be happy with that, but that's okay. Oh, we've got a mechanized infantry right here. That's good to know. So I can make use of the other mechanized infantry I'm building in the area. All right, so... Okay, we could build another neighborhood in Pasargadae if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to. I think, housing-wise, how are we doing? Yeah, we've got 24 housing. We're good. I'm going to switch to building some more useful units. So let's go ahead and... Let me think. Yeah, let's build one more mechanized infantry, and then that way this one can help fortify that one as well as this other one. Like, well, basically I'm building enough mechanized infantry in the area to have 2 full mechanized infantry armies. And then we're going to be pretty close to declaring war on Cleopatra. So we've had a little bit more prep this episode, I know, but I want to have... I want this to be a really satisfying war, kind of like the war that's coming up, or that just happened in the Roma Galactica series, for those of you watching that series in Stellaris on my channel. I kind of want to do the same thing here, so I don't want to rush this. I want to enjoy taking out Cleopatra. No reason whatsoever. I have no particular disdain for Cleopatra. Just kidding. I hate her with a passion. So, here, yeah, let's go for another nuclear submarine fleet. Bakhtri is in need of, you just need to train more planes, honestly. Let's do some jet fighters up here. All right, and then I suppose we could improve that, but that's a little bit too far from Lanchy to be worked, so there's no point improving it. We could build a city down here, honestly. That'd be kind of funny. Excellent. All right, so now we've got a modern armor army. Can't move because we just promoted them, but that's fine. Missile cruiser fleets. Where do I need you? Right here. Okay, so we're going to improve this oil. Let's go through the rest of this turn. Hang on. We need to promote that apostle as well, but as long as the apostle's still moving, there's not much I can do. So I'll leave it be for now. We've got even more food for Anshan now. Still growing pretty rapidly. And, oh, we've got another missile cruiser that just arrived. Nice! Okay, so most of our units in this area are fully trained up now. We need to wait for a few more of the units to arrive. Actually, I think we were going to use that missile cruiser for that level 3. My bad. So we need to get another one trained up. But we have one on the way, though, so we're fine. So you just go there. As soon as this turn cycles, we have just hit the 25-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. In the next one, I'd be surprised if we didn't go to war with Cleopatra, but when we do, it's going to happen very quickly, and in such a way that will enable us to continue fighting against neighboring territories, such as, for instance, you know, I could take Sparta. I could also go ahead and declare war on China and just take Beijing, you know, while after I've taken Egypt's capital, Rakhidet, and Akhetaten, and after I've taken Apu from her as well, which I'm going to do, believe me. It will be pretty easy to turn around and hit Beijing really hard and just conquer them quickly. So I'll probably do that in the next episode or two, so that we have all this territory belonging to Persia, and then we can hit Gorgo as well. So this will be a nice war-filled epilogue, as promised, to the end of the series, because this was supposed to be a war series from the beginning, but the early game terrain here really kind of predisposed us to empire building, which I don't mind. You know, you got to play each civilization game as the map, especially in Civ 6. The map is its own player. Like you have to pay attention to it and make sure you're playing appropriately. So we definitely did that. And the next episodes are going to be all about making up for that early game. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes, as always, are coming out each day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.